I was knocked down, heard the countdown through the haze, in the face of defeat, yeah. I was ruled out with no bailout, on my own, all alone, left to bleed out. But I rose up from the ground, just like I was spellbound. All the odds were against me, so I picked up the pace, and now I'm in the race. Give me some space. I'm a movement and I ain't losing. Gonna go, 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 go. Like a bullet, won't take no bullshit. You should know, no, I'm about.
Alright guys, welcome to season 3 episode 10 of my Young Boys FC Creative Club on FIFA 22. Let's get into account to see who we got today. As you know, I was in the loading screen. We got Barnsley. Their name is for tax, for coolers and the rest. We founded in 1887, 135 years ago. With their own bound at Oakwell, we compared to 23,287. And we played them at Stadium Young Boys. Then that weekend, I had play on the 22nd. Then the weekend on the 26th, we got Blackburn Rovers. Then it was the Rovers for Blue and Whites and the Riversiders. We've had in 1875, 147 years ago. They played their own bound at Ewood Pub compared to 31,367, and they're a former Premier League winner. And we play them on the 26th, and we play them back at home against Stadium Young Boys. So from the last episode we got 2 away games. In this episode we got 2 home games back to back. So this is like a home game special. This episode might be called. Welcome to the first game where we've got mid-table Barnsley at home. We play our B team for today's game. Now let's get into this game against the mid-table Barnsley. Here we are at Stadium Young Boys, where we're hosting Barnsley in the Championship. The one team lying in mid-table, Wolves lying on top of the league. And Young Boys actually started well in this campaign. Before them, we've been in the Premier League with a form we've been on. And we've got the best home record, winning 8 out of 8. The West Brom second. Now we do the weekly handshake, what all teams do on a weekly basis. And there's a lot of, our B team. And this is Barnsley team: Collins, Putin, Sipic, Herrick, Harmaid, Vito, Watanabe, Benson, Frazier, Ulia and Carl. I'm going to play a 5-2-3 from it, with Sipic being wearing number 20, right centre back being the captain. Calso, chips it ball back, finds Andrade. And it's a dangerous position here. Must be an handball from a goalkeeper outside the box. And it's an early early chance for Barnsley. And he shoots and shot it just right. It was a poor shot in the end. He thought he would have had a good chance there, but he's placing it right. Marulo plays the ball down, finds Martinu in the ball, and Sipper got it, and how got to clear it, and he keeps it in danger. Almeida, and Almeida scores, and it's a start that Young Boys FC wanted in the 17th minute. After that early chance from Barnsley, it's all been Young Boys FC. And there was a good finishing there from Almeida, the striker. The goal was unexpected, going to go in the bottom of the corner. And it's lagging. Almeida scored his 5th goal in 4 matches with Brazilian wonder kid. Essie plays it to Marulo. Got played on green grass. Where's the marking? Marulo with a shot and shot it right. He should have made it 2-0, but he didn't, and they had a good chance wasted. Can't believe that happened. That was a good chance, and he plays it very wide. Bergman to Essie now. Essie down his left wing. Essie playing with ball with purpose. In the ball, back 6, and it's 2-0, and it's Murillo scored the 2 double goals for Young Boys FC in this game. Let me just move that a bit. There. Not there. There. Now just focusing, yes, now. And his doubles were tallied for Young Boys FC Marulo. Marulo plays it ball down until I held it, but Almeida won it back. Almeida pushing down this right hand side. In the ball, and the goalkeeper a good save. And in, and it's 3-0 here. The goalkeeper made a mistake there, pushing over straight to Bergman. And it's 3-0 here in the first half. The goalkeeper just punches it up into an narrow space, and Bergman heading the ball backwards. He didn't look at the goal, he knew where the goal was. Well, it might have took a deflection off of a Barnsley player. But it didn't help, and Bergman was credited for a goal. Cavallo plays the ball to find Fraser, but making a good tackle. And the ball, now Ray got it. Plays the ball to Bergman. 3 minutes of added time, and Bergman rides one challenge. Got V to aim for in the box, but straight at Colin. And it balls out, only to find Pastor. Pass 1, pass 2. And it's a dangerous position late in the first half of storage time. And it was a bad challenge. And he shoots, but straight at the wall. and Cavallo got the ball. It's half time here. Where one team who's in complete control here. But have early chance from Barnsley cost them because Young Boys were on top in this first half. It's at half time. It's Young Boys FC 3, Barnsley 0. But it would have been all the different game if that free kick went in from Barcelona in the first half. Essie went down his left. In the ball was straight at Collins. And Collins got to clear it out. We got 2 minutes at a time. Pastor finds Bergman. Turns. Bergman on his last legs. If a crossbar and went over. And it's finished 3-0 here to our own side of Young Boys FC, and it's with B team who won this game for them. But it would have been a lot different if Barnsley 3rd minute free kick went in. They would have been 1-0 up and they can apply for the defensive, but after that it was all Young Boys. At 4 time it's Young Boys FC 3, Barnsley 0. We got transfer over for Schofield, 420,000 from Lillstrom SK. Is he on the transfer list? Yeah. So he can be, I will accept that offer. Welcome to the last game of this episode, where we play a team just above the relegation zone in Blackburn, the former Premier League champions. Today we're back to our 18th for today's game. Now let's get into it. Here we are. We're looking at Bobby R, who's the top scorer in the league. He might add to his talent. He's in the hot running form of his life at the moment, but it's rainy here. I've just been out letting the hens out. I might have turned my light off, and now it's a bit darker in here. And the players are coming out here. We might continue our running form here because Blackburn's struggling in this division. And here they are. Going to shake their hands in a minute for a weekly handshake. What has been, and it was Young Boys FC United team today, but we didn't see the weekly handshakes. And this is Blackburn's team. Pearce, Pike, Linehan, Wharton, Pickering, Cork, Garrett, Davenport, Rothwell, Gallagher, Hon and Shadipo. And they attacking a 4-3-3 with Linehan, the right centre back, being the captain wearing number 26. Cano, beautiful ball, plays the ball good forward in the box. And Boss followed it wide. He should have done better with that chance, and he let fly with it. And the goalkeeper, 2 goalkeeper relief, just flew past the post. He should have done better with that shot. This also plays in the court. Shoot! And a good goal from Fernandez in the top of the net. The ring thought he didn't get to it, but he got there first ahead of a defender and scored a superb goal in the end. And it's the Brazilian, made in Brazil, scores in Brazil, and it was a superb goal again from the wing of Fernandez, who lets wing off it. And he scores his third goal in 14 games or 16 games. I didn't quite catch what he said. Chitipo to Pickering. Good tackle from Archer. Wanted, but Archer won it back. Wharton, I mean. There's two people to aim for. And he headed it. And a good save from Piers. And he boss my Ruben chances. He had two good chances. One he shot right, and now one with a good save from the goalkeeper. De Sousa in the box, but Pierce with safe hands, and he brought it out. Aquino, and Aquino scores with second for Young Boys FC. And here we are, Aquino with a second goal in this game. And it was a mistake from the defender who just stood on the ball. And Aquino was on him like a rash. And it's 2-0 here. The goalkeeper was angry at that defender who just stood on the ball. Deserves a 2 boss. Beautiful ball. Finds Bobby Ori in the post. And he's blazing. And they have to clear it out. And there's a corner. Bobby Ori missed a good chance there. And there's a green who scored his only shot on target in this game so far. Arias with a ball forward, plays the ball through, shoots, and Bobo didn't miss that chance. He hit the post over with a good chance, and he scores a harder shot there. And I think it must have been a miscued shot. He miscued the shot, but it went in the end from the Italian side. He come from Southern Italy to teach your boys how to play Bobby Ori. Whoa, Bobby Ori. Whoa, he come from Southern Italy to teach your boys how to play. You're Bobby Ori. Whoa, Bobby Ori. Whoa. Fernandez to Cano. Plays it across. Finds Bernardi, but only to find Raphael. 2 extra minutes. And Boss plays the ball forward. And it's Bobby Ori, but Bobby Ori didn't control that through ball. But that's it in this half. This is load of the day of Rose for Calico. You had only 3 touches and played the first 45 minutes. So it's a slow day in Robbers for him. At half time, is Young Boys FC 3, Blackburn Rovers 0. Boss, plays the ball, shoots, and it's Bobby Ori with his second, and it's 4-0 to Young Boys FC. And he's jumping on the stand of the stanchions of the advertising boards, celebrating in front of the home fans. And the finish was emphatic in the end. And he scores Young Boys FC's 4th and his 2nd of the game. De Sousa plays it to Bobby Orry, real good. And he's in a dangerous position here. Shoots, but straight out to the ball. A good save from the goalkeeper. Linehan. Better ball to Davenport. But it's a good press from Young Boys FC. And he plays it through. This also. And that's his hat-trick now. We poured defensive part in that attacking move. The defenders don't know what hit them. I thought that pass was going to go away, but it was actually a good ball there. Look, good ball. And then the goalkeeper, they poured their defence out of shape there. And Bobby Orry scored his hat-trick in this game. What a good piece of movement that is from Young Boys FC. And it's 5-0. Davenport. Well, that's it. That was the last goal to end their humiliation, and Barrow collecting around his match ball with his 3 goals in 7 attempts, and he's the man of the match today. He could have had 4, but he hit the post with his first chance in the game. 4 times it's Young Boys FC 5, Blackburn Rovers 0. Thanks again for watching season 3 episode 10 on my FIFA 20 Youth Challenge with my creative club in Young Boys FC. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video, turn your post notification bell to get some videos on this channel, and then share this video and share my YouTube channel on all your social media. Also, don't forget to go in the description below where you find me on Facebook and Twitter. I'm me as a friend on Facebook, and I will add you as a fan pack. Follow me on Twitter and I will follow you back. Also every week I do a live stream every weekend. So follow me on twitch.tv, follow us MJGamingPlays. But most importantly, my camera's out of focus. I don't know what's up with it. But most importantly, face in focus. But most importantly, add me on Facebook and Twitter, and I will post when I go live. Also in the link in the description below is my YouTube channel, so make sure you subscribe to it to join MJGamingPlays family. Right, visit MJGamingPlays. Guess what? I'm out.